All right, finally this hour. When you think of Halloween, you probably think of maybe a handful of tricks, but a whole lot of treats, right? From the candy that you get trick-or-treating to leftovers people bring to the office. Bound to be everywhere, all this candy over the next few days. I know this is going to be a downer, you know. We're not going to talk about all that. Instead, we're going to talk about your teeth and how to keep them healthy through all of this.
Joining us now with some tips is Dr. Sharon Huang. She is the founder of Belles NYC Dentistry. Good to have you with us. So we know, obviously, candy can lead to cavities. Explain to us exactly how that works.
Well, cavities need three things to form. It needs a tooth, it needs bacteria, and needs sugar. And that's a cavity.
Got it.
So it's from sugar, pretty much exclusively?
Yes, so the sugar, so the bacteria eats the sugar, it produces the acid, and the acid eats away the tooth, eats away the enamel of the tooth, makes the tooth softer, and over time, that starts to become a cavity, which is like little voids if you look at it under a microscope.
Ooh, wow, all right. So I know you've got a few tips on how you can cut down the chances of getting them. I think you've got kind of like a little acronym or something, 3 W's.
Yes, and also go trick-or-treating, but don't eat any of the candy.
Great, great.
3 W's. So when the box is open, eat as much as you want, but don't snack. The worst is to snack. So immediately, for example, if you have a bag of candy, you can eat it all in one setting. For the next 30 minutes, the teeth are softer. So the acid is attacking the teeth. But if you snack on that bag throughout the day, the acid is going to be attacking the teeth throughout the day. So if you snack on it for 8 hours, that's 8 hours of acid attack. So that will lead to a cavity. So second W is to wait. Wait 30 minutes before brushing, because immediately after, your teeth are softer. So that's the acid attack. 3 is water. You could drink water immediately after eating sugar, just don't brush.
Got it. I have a feeling a gastroenterologist might have different viewpoints on what to do with eating it all at once.
Yeah, 30 minutes go in on it.
Well, just for today.
Got it. Not all candies are created equal, right? I mean, are there some safer for your teeth?
Yes, so the best type of candy, if you had to choose one, is chocolate. And that's my personal favorite.
Same. Lucky us.
The darker, the better.
Okay.
It's less likely to get stuck in the grooves of the teeth. The worst candy is sticky candy, things like caramel, taffy, like Milky Way, Snickers, because it's very sticky. It'll get into the grooves of the teeth and it'll stick on for much longer. And if you stagger candy after a meal, it's always better because there's more saliva to rinse the sugar away.
Got it. And hard candy, you're not a fan?
Hard candy, just don't bite down on it because it can crack your tooth. You can suck on a hard candy, but just try not to bite.
What about gummies? Is that one of those bad ones or not as bad as like a tacky chocolate?
Gummies are like somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
And if you could choose a gummy that has less artificial flavoring, less sugar, like an alternative rather than the heavy sugar with artificial flavor, it's better. I love gummy bears, so I can't.
Well, here's what I learned. Eat as much as you want tonight,
all at once.
drink some water, and then brush your teeth before bed.
And yes,
Good?
that's very important. Brushing before bed.
You may have
That's
a stomach
everything.
ache. I know.
Yeah, that's for a different doctor to address.
Exactly. All right. Dr. Sharon Huang, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
That's going to do it for this hour of Morning News Now.
But the news continues right now.